The top 10 most dangerous cities in the world, 2016. 10. Cali, Colombia. 64.27 murder rate per 100,000 people. Crime in Colombia is at epidemic levels. In fact, it is so bad that there is a page entitled Crime in Colombia on Wikipedia. Violence in Cali is largely attributed to the mafia war on steroids that rages across Colombia. 9. Cape Town, South Africa. 65.53 murder rate per 100,000 people. Although many tourists are drawn to South Africa because of its natural beauty and proximity to nature preserves and other attractions, Cape Town can be a dangerous place. Just make sure you don't stray from the tourist areas if you plan on visiting. 8. Palmyra, Colombia. 70.88 murder rate. Colombia's second entry on the list is Palmyra. This city of 300,000 people is just a stone's throw from Cali, but suffers even more from the same violence that plagues the region. 7. Valencia, Venezuela. 72.31 murder rate. If you thought Colombia sounded bad, then Venezuela is in another league. According to one source, Venezuela is the most weaponized place on earth, with one firearm for every 2 people. 6. Distrito Central, Honduras. 73.51 murder rate per 100,000 people. The capital of Honduras is Distrito Central, which is actually 2 cities, Tegucigalpa and Comayagüela. Strangely enough, the homicide rate in the city is actually lower than the national average, but that still gets it a place in the top 10. 5. Maturin, Venezuela. 86.45 murder rate. An important base for oil exploration, the city is also an important regional transport hub, and that is possibly where the problem lies. With easy access to the Caribbean Sea and the US beyond this is a drug trafficker's paradise. 4. Acapulco, Mexico. 104.73 murder rate per 100,000 people. While tourism to Acapulco is still popular, drug violence has now made this into a dangerous area. Recent statistics reveal that this city has one of the world's highest murder rates, 104 per 100,000 people. 3. San Salvador, El Salvador. 108.54 murder rate. San Salvador is the capital city of El Salvador, a tiny country in Central America. With a population of only about 570,000 people, the city has a homicide rate of 108 people killed per 100,000 inhabitants. 2. San Pedro Sula, Honduras. 111.03 murder rate. The capital of the Cortes Department and second largest city of the country is one of the fiercest places in the world, following the murder rates which are quite higher than other cities. The key hub for cocaine trafficking, San Pedro Sula, has ranked second in the world for violent crimes such as murder. 1. Caracas, Venezuela. 119.87 murder rate per 100,000 people. This is the capital city of Venezuela, and it is presently facing a crisis involving drug gangs. Street crimes such as muggings and theft are also common, making this an undesirable destination for most tourists.
Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. Check out one of these videos and don't forget to subscribe to support more videos.